tell me what would be the first step? Suneet, Lee, you have your microphone. Do you want to tell me what we do first? Put the X, Suneet, put the X in front of the name. All right, let's see. How about Carly, you have a microphone. What do you think we should do here? How do we factor this? Okay, those of you who know how to start this, put the check mark in front of your name. Okay, who wants to?
Don't you have to see what multiplies 2 but adds to -3? That adds up to -3.
Yeah, we open two parentheses like that. We look for two terms that when we multiply them together. In this case, we want to get x squared. So that's pretty easy. That would be x and x. And then we look for two numbers. When we multiply them together, you want to get 2 here. So Carly, what do you think that would be?
-2 and -1.
Okay. Let's not worry about the sign now. Just for the number 2, the possibility would be 1 and 2. So let's write 1 and 2. We want to know how we're going to make this middle term -3x when we multiply the two closest term and two furthest term. So 1 times x is x, 2 times x is 2x. The question is, can I make -3x out of that? Carly, what do you think? Can I?
Yes.
Okay, how?
-2 and -1.
Right. If both are negative, then we would have -x plus -2x, that gives me -3x. That's exactly what I want. And don't forget, we always have to check the last terms. -1 times -2, that gives me +2. And then we already checked the first terms. X times x is x squared. So this is how you can factor trinomial. This was fairly easy because the coefficient of x squared is 1. So we quickly could guess what would be the numbers here. X and x would be x squared. And then we look at the constant. We look for two numbers. When we multiply them together, we get 2. The only possibility would be 1 and 2. And then when we multiply the two closest term and two furthest term, we want to see if we can make this middle term out of that, which we did. If both these are negative or minus, then we get that. Okay, this is how you factor